And how are you? Oh, okay, cool. So that's going. Oh, shit. You, you ever have one of those moods where you're just like, what? It just feels like something's always off no matter what. Then, for whatever reason, excuse me, good sir, but I do believe you need to be shining that way. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good album cover. Something like that. I'm dreamy. I don't know why I'm dreamy, but I just am. The lens probably needs to be. Although, could lead to resume live. Mike, William. Mike, William, Grandma Rannoch. Alpha Werewolf. There's. All right, cool. We got one.
Yo, what up?
Nah, just chilling with a cup of coffee and some bullshit thoughts in my head. So, tell me about Alpha Werewolf. So, how did that come about?
Alpha Werewolf started when I basically tried doing a Discord for gaming for it was a Halo Discord I started years ago, and it got taken down because of a bunch of hate speech that the Discord people, well, the people I had on Discord, kind
Yep.
of just taking me over.
I have way
And
too
they
many
got,
things piled on top of each other. Just ignore all the noise. Keep going.
well, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it got taken down because the people who I had on Discord kind of just taking it over, and it got taken down because it it went too far.
Ah, let's see. Why, hello, Marie Southard. How are you? I'm sitting on a bunch of pipe cleaners, and that is uncomfortable. Yeah, no, I've had. I'll talk about that later. I've had that same thing happen to me where my server of about 150 folks got ransacked by a bunch of plug you in right there. Got essentially, whoa, dear God, essentially got ransacked by a bunch of trolls. That, oh my God, why? Why does this thing never want to stay up? All right, we're good. We're good. We golden. Great. All right. So Cyberdyne didn't send terminators. They sent wobbly ass USB cords. Ugh. After all, John Connor can't save humanity if. All right. All right. Good. All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? All right.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. So I had the same experience. Sorry, just trying to get back to that weirdly awesome mood lighting thing I had going on. Where I had this server with a bunch of channels and rules and level up bots, so that way they could go to different chats depending on like what level they were. And it was just took me 5.5 hours to set up altogether. So I know exactly what that's like.
Oh, trust me. It was I was pissed when mine got shut down.
Yeah. Have you heard of a dude called Entomorph?
Called what?
Entomorph?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, he's a friend of mine. He manages a bunch of servers.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Have you been on the Colossal's Crazy server before?
I don't think so.
Uh, the dude is absolutely awesome. Wait, is that coffee? Oh my god. So I've got this cup of coffee, which is like 2 days old, and this cup of coffee, which is like 5 minutes old.
I wouldn't change it.
I would. um, ooh, tastes like the ass end of a soul's lifetime. Dear God, that is. That's what the Grim Reaper wakes and drinks to go to sleep at night. Fuck, and that son of a bitch doesn't even have eyes. Oh,
Well, if by any chance your stomach starts sounding like a dragon growling when he's waking up,
my God, that sounds like a bowl of disgruntled Rice Krispies. Where it's not snap, crackle, and pop. It's like fuck, shit, and damn.
yep.
Oh man, but
Yeah, I'm gonna start praying to God right now so you drink that damn thing. Cause, but by the time that kicks in, which I'll probably say it's probably gonna be in the next 20 minutes.
nah, it's already hit right now. Are you kidding me? I've drank entire pots of a 3-week-old coffee. That's just been gradually becoming less coffee and more legal crack by as the hours grew on.
Right,
It's like the best part of waking up is there are spiders in my skin.
right. I know how that goes.
It's like roll a d20 for dex save. That's not a d20. That's just a handful of cat crap you scooped out of the neighbor's litter box. And why are you wearing SpongeBob SquarePants snuggies? um, yeah. I am extremely caffeine sensitive, so that
Oh no, you want to talk about a caffeine rush from hell?
ooh, wait, hold on.
You might,
Go first. Go first.
you might just have a heart attack. Go to like Holiday or any gas station that has the Starbucks. Oh, what is it? Coffee.
Damn. All right. TikTok live music wants to ask, do you work out? Either yes, we both work out. I mean, I'm I'm basically just a skeleton wrapped in leftover soggy beef jerky, and he looks like the Stay-Puft Marshmallow Man if Rule 64 were applied and given a flesh color thing. But yes, we both work out. Good God. And then the follow-up is, and then the follow-up one was, you need to work out. Look. Okay. This is all tensile strength, okay? I don't need to look like a buffed out, roided, failed, weightlifter just to feel like a man, alright? My ass is aerodynamic, and he's just straight muscle. There is no bone holding that shit together. His skeleton is probably just 300-year-old petrified beef jerky fueled only by rage, horniness, and the love of StarCraft memes. At least, that's my skeleton.
See with me?
Yeah.
See with me? So, on my mom and dad's side, my mom's side of the family,
Yeah.
there's a ancient distance where you may look big, you're simply big bone, like, you have bigger bones than
Oh my.
also then you have the relationship.
Dude, that is like awesome. That means you're pretty much super durable. I mean, there obviously has to be a downside to it, like since there's an increased bone.
Downside is your body basically retains more weight because you're constantly like
Mm.
because you know you lift weights yourself.
Oh, that is actually amazing. I mean,
Cute. Me on my comments set this up on my desk so that way you guys can see what I look like standing up.
okay.
I'm not a big person. I also lost like
Congratulations. Now the
that's what I get. That's what I get for going to the gym.
oh yeah. See, he does work out after all. Alright. So that's not like the cellulite, it's 90% muscle essentially. Like 50, I'm gonna say 60% the skeletal structure and about 90%, let's see, yeah, 60% skeletal structure.
It's still 60-40.
60-40? So 60, 20, 20, so 60 skeleton, 20 muscle, and 20 excess weight. 60-40. Alright, cool. Well, like, that's actually pretty awesome that you've lost 150 pounds lost from going to the gym. So I'm guessing you were between 320 and 350, and now you're down to about 190. Nice. Dude, you are like 20 pounds lighter than me. I'm like 175. Oh, right.
I am nowhere near your weight.
Oh, okay, no. See, my weight is of ego. It weighs my soul down, and it sucks for my dating life. Because even, I know, I try, because my dad's side has the exact opposite problem that yours does. Instead of like excess bone density, we have an excess metabolism. So everything we eat just like gets burned away. Yep. Had like 3 of those last week. Didn't last very long. I got like 1 page into The Hobbit and I was like, well, crap, that spent that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Chippy. Whole entire jar. Just. I got peanut butter on my finger. Alright. You showed me yours, I'll show you mine. So, this is like me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be less enthusiastic about that. I was like, I stood up and I realized what I was doing. I'm like, fuck, I might as well just go through the motions.
Yes.
It's all good.
You're probably gonna go to food stamps or grocery like normal mile.
Mm-hmm.
You eat peanut butter kind of daily, I mean, every hour. You're gonna gain a lot of muscle.
Oh yeah. Like I've pounded.
Put yourself on a workout regimen.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna, because as far as I read up on, the more you work out your muscles,
Mm-hmm.
the more they get stronger.
Oh yeah. I worked 2.5 years at Amazon.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I was basically water spidering nearly the whole entire time. And I was over at this place called Manual Check. So what happens basically is all the boxes that don't get stickered correctly, they get shot down to either Manual Check or Jackpot. So there were these 50-pound boxes of basically oversized Furbies. Those fucking eyes will not leave my soul. Anyways, so these heavy motherfuckers would pop down the line, and these things were huge. So me not even thinking about the fact that there were like 20 other people around me struggling to get these boxes off the line, just like grabs the box, puts it on my shoulder, walks about 50 feet north, pops it on a pallet, and just starts zipping back and forth. And meanwhile, the higher ups are looking at me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah. So it's all good. Bro dilly dog. Just gonna be like, wow, brah. Really. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I love you, my darling, for every day I can say. There was a time in my life that I was not surprised before. It's all okay. Oh yeah, it's all good. So, a little bit about myself. You can pretty much find me all over the internet. Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, Blogger, WordPress, LiveJournal, MySpace, YouTube, obviously TikTok, Twitter. Brah. Um, on TikTok, I've got about 15,400 followers, although I don't really pay too much attention to that. It's like, I'm like, I've just got this many. It's okay. I'm not part of the creator funnel or anything. It's not like I'm raking in the millions of cents from these things. No, it's not like that. Basically, I just post whatever comes to mind, and I don't even bother tagging it because I figure, all right, it's gonna go to the people it's meant for. I can just produce more content, and so on and so forth. And I do about, on a good day, 30 to my Dropbox is full. 30 to 50 videos a day if I get bored enough. Let's see. I've got 13 albums out. I've published 9 books. I know. I'm a busy, busy boy. I've got about 879 tracks on SoundCloud, so I've got plenty of material for albums. I'm constantly making new stuff all the time, and I'm also working on the first TikTok novel between multiple people. So even if you're not good at writing stories in general, I will take what you've added to the project and expand upon it. So say you write like 3 or 4 paragraphs worth of stuff, I'll find parts in there that I think could use a little bit of expanding and just build an entire a couple of pages out of that. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in joining in on, because I've got like 2 or 3 folks working on it as well, then hit me up in the DMs with a Gmail, and I'll add it to the Google Docs.
Yeah, because I know I tried writing a book when I was
Oh well, what
can't
was?
really get it back either.
Ah,
Can't really get it back either because my ex had it.
oh, that's okay. Do you remember what it's about?
Something like that. It was supposed to be a fantasy/fiction book.
All right. So we got ourselves a genre. All right. So what's the setting? Is it medieval bar, midget bowling, 2 nuns in a penguin suit? Give me the deets.
No, it was a character based off myself about how this child came. It was kind of based off like the concept of textbook
Mm-hmm.
about how this child is born special in everyone else's eyes, but all in all, he's a mutant.
Hmm.
But he can like work reality to such a level where he occurs.
Oh, that actually fits in perfectly with our project, because, all right, you said he has the ability to warp reality to his imagination to where he can't be hurt, right?
Well, not just that. He's basically okay. So you've heard of the mutant from like from Marvel. That's the son of one of the Fantastic Four
Uh-huh.
characters.
Oh, you mean Franklin? Franklin
Yes,
Richards? Yes.
yes. Okay. The character I was thinking of was Franklin because the character I made has the capability to eat anything.
Mm. That is actually perfect. That is amazingly perfect, because in hold on. Wow, I coughed from my throat and something popped out my nose. That is, oh, okay, that is okay. Not even gonna focus on that. In Sono della Dinastia, which is Italian for Dream of the Dynasty, that the ability to make anything happen comes from the collective um, subconscious energy created in having dreams, like the spark of creativity, the need to change the area around yourself to make it seem like comprehensible. So, um, people in that existence, I'm gonna not universe,
Mm.
just existence in general, have the ability to create beings from that energy called constructs. And these beings have a strong, super strong desire to get back to the energy, to be with their brothers and sisters once their job is done. But there are some instances where they're kind of stuck existing. Uh, but it's very much in line with what you were talking about, with the
Mm.
um, character that's based off yourself, who has the ability to bring anything into reality. I would very much love to have you on this project.
That sounds right. You got pen and paper to write something down?
Of course, I've got like 70 different notepads and a desk full of pens right next to me. Okay, I lied. So I have about 40 notepads and one pen that may or may not work.
Um, actually just looking up on Facebook and on messages, dude, with my phone, and I looked like broadcast over live.
All right, just like I said, hit me up in the messages. I've hit you up with the follow. Just hit me back with one, and we can, uh, yeah.
So that was that. It doesn't say that you followed me,
Oh yeah,
or is
no,
that?
yeah. Just hit the little plus button, and like so that way we can talk back and forth because I've followed you like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, and a little bit more about it. Uh, Inizio de... fuck, forgot the title of it. But it's pretty much beginning of the end, and it tells the tale of a peasant and a king who are the same person, just at different points in time. Like the peasant is the king at the beginning of his journey, and the king is the peasant at the end of his journey. And how it is they both start. The peasant starts his journey by walking through a shimmering wall, and the king's purpose is to try and throw absolutely everything he can at his past self to try and stop him. But because he's already the king and he knows that he's going to succeed, everything that he tries is going to shape himself into the person he's going to become, how he's going to rule. So it's pretty much like the Ouroboros cycle.
Right.
I know it just blows your mind, doesn't it? Like, it's like not even
Well,
Cyberdyne. It's just like, damn.
well, with this book I was writing,
Hmm.
it's kind of like a clash between a bunch of different books and a bunch of different movies.
Yes, I love it. Keep going.
Um, okay, so you've seen the new Marvel movie, haven't you?
Hmm.
Okay. So I had this idea that even before the movie came out, I was already debating on making a character based off the main ring.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of 10 rings, it was going to be rings made from energy based energy stuff.
Go on.
Because there's what, 5 infinity stones?
Mm-hmm.
Because there would be those, and then the other 5 would be elemental rings.
Mm-hmm.
Because you would have to have the 5 stones, and then you have to have the 5 elemental rings.
Oh, so you mean like Earth, Wind, Fire, Light, Dark? That kind of thing?
It would be air, water, earth, fire,
Mm-hmm.
and then a life energy. Or
All right.
whatever energy you think of for the fifth one.
All right. 10 rings, 5. So it would be like 5 base elements and then 5. So you would have uh, the ring itself, and then the which acts as a conduit, and then the power source, the connecting ring.
Okay, so the way I figured it out
Mm-hmm.
is each element ring pairs to a power source ring.
Mm-hmm. That is awesome. That actually also pairs perfectly with a storyline from yeah, no, I remember it was from La Bestia, not La Bestia Senza, not Infinito Sentiero. It's Sono, shit, ah, Sorridere Sapiglio, Smile Frown, where it was at the point where the main group kind of split off to find the fragments of reality, which were the Greek and yeah, basically the Greek alphabet given physical form. So each of these fragments paired with another dead language's alphabet, and when they got together, it was like the two sides were magnets, but they weren't exactly
Right.
complete without like a third set. So that could. Oh shit, yeah, dude. Yeah, you are definitely on this. Like I said, I will definitely hit you up on with the inbox and the details, because there is a crap ton. I actually have a Dropbox folder just filled with different lore, ideas, worlds, dimensions, and everything else. And dude, you are gonna have such a blast with this, because anything that you could possibly throw into the story is gonna be like absolutely normal. There was a storyline in which a army of about 20,000 rainbow-colored Dutch-speaking squirrels attacked a Crayola factory, and somehow a glow-in-the-dark Rave Megatron decided to pop in and act as middle management and fired all the squirrels because they were 5 minutes late back from lunch.
Okay.
Remember, I do not smoke pot, just lots of fucking coffee.
And all this is nicotine.
Hey, it works. Whatever sparks the mind, sparks the mind. You know? Alright, definitely.
Doesn't even do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, that doesn't even do it. I've just got severe ADHD.
Same. So you're easily distracted as well. You're like, I'm gonna eat this plate of spaghetti, and then 5 minutes later, you're like, I'm at the mechanic asking this person about how their mom's Thanksgiving was.
Actually worse.
Oh damn! You spend time with the mechanic's mom on Thanksgiving? That is amazing.
And it doesn't help half the mechanics in town are related to me.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Caffeine just basically focuses us. We're like, doesn't that distract you even? No. No.
There's a bunch of people on TikTok who go, I don't see how ADHD is not bad. Really? Try sleeping at night.
Oh my god, it's the worst. Because you're like 5 minutes into it, and the slightest noise will just like wake your ass up. You're like, why? I mean, do you sleep with music on as well, just to kind of drown everything out? You don't? I do. Oh, but definitely. All right, man. I'm gonna see who else is on here, but it was very awesome meeting you,
Trust me, I've got more ideas.
dude. I seriously want you to just hammering my inbox with those ideas, so that way you don't lose track of them.
The best way for me to get you the ideas
Hmm.
is hit me up on Facebook
Definitely.
and over video chat.
Over video chat? Oh hell yeah! All right. Do.
Because the reason I say that, I have horrible spelling, but if I can look up, say I'm texting someone out here, I use Tock text, or I use I'll try spelling something out, and I normally have that autocorrect thing at the top.
Oh. So you're just like did.
It's like
Oh, no worries. I've been editing my own stuff for like years, and trust me, when I first started out, my spelling was absolutely horrible, and I wrote a sci-fi series with a friend of mine called the Dorakame Saga. So, Birth of Change over Yahoo Messenger back in high school. My spelling was horrible. My grammar was horrible.
actually, I have found out that generally
Mhm.
the thing for Google
Mhm.
works awesome.
Yeah. So, trust me. Yeah.
So say you would be messaging someone or writing an essay. It picks up the slightest, I do mean down to the quotation marks.
Mhm.
It picks up that much.
Damn. Let's see. FB.
Because you can basically Grammarly for your laptop, desktop, phone, and your smart TV if you're texting on that.
Oh, definitely. We got like 4 different phones. Okay, what did she say? Oh, she just wants the $100. Yeah. All right. Yeah, definitely. I'll hit you up on Facebook. Is it under the same name as your TikTok?
No, it's under my real name, Nathan Bud.
Okay, so Nathan, Nathan, bow as in like bow and arrow, bow as in like, oh, so it's what?
B-E-B-B.
Ah, BB. Okay, B-E-B-B. Alright, cool. Nathan Bow. Alright, sweet. So, it's B-E-B-E or...
Nope, B-E, there's 3 B's.
Oh, BB, like Bobby. But,
Nope,
nope.
it's B-B. E
Huh.
E E
Oh, Bib. Beb.
Beb.
Beb. Okay, I got it. Nathan Beb. Okay. Alright, I will definitely hit you up on Facebook. I'm gonna see who else I can get in on this. I look forward to working with you on this. Um, we've got an intellectual, a poet, and now we've got... Sweet! I love it! We're like the literary version of the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh shit, I love it!
Well, it's not even a gauntlet. And you don't want to call it the Infinity Stone because of copyright issue.
Please. It's not like TikTok's gonna go, oh my god!
No,
Vibrational sound waves sing. Yeah, no, I meant like, yeah.
When we write the book,
Uh-huh.
because since Disney owns Marvel now,
Fuck Disney. So what? Look, okay,
I'm just thinking ahead for when, because my understanding,
Mhm.
if anything that's copyrighted for publishing and book-wise, if it even says anything for anything that's copyrighted, they
Oh.
publish it.
Dude, we're going self-published with this. Disney's not gonna care about us. It's not gonna be like, it's not like the House of Mouse is gonna be like, oh my god, they made $5 off this bullshit. Let's sue the fuck out of them. No.
They would, because Disney is that kind of people.
Alright, so instead of calling them Infinity Stones, we'll call them Unending Pop Rocks of Justice or something.
Well, I was thinking like Power Stones.
Yeah, but you know, then you got like Ergi's Hail to the Ring, which was pretty awesome back in the day for PS1. Oh. Not to mention the awesome Dreamcast game, Power Stone. Although, let's see, we've got Power Stone, Energy Orbs, John Cena's left testicle. That came out of nowhere, just like John Cena. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Oh, we are gonna have a blast. All right, man. I'll definitely look you up.
Dear God.
What have you gotten yourself into? I don't know. What has John Cena got himself into? More or less, who has he got himself into? And more importantly, how did they fit him into that tiny ass suit? That's kind of scary. Did they use like...
Petroleum jelly?
I guess? I mean, everything he fits into makes him seem like they just squeezed a skinny dude with like a large ass head into a latex bodybuilding suit.
Either that or they could use KY jelly.
They could, but then the ass of the pants would just get places, and you don't want that because, you know, there's the whole entire ship of Mr. Fantastic with everything, since he can pretty much stretch himself. And then there was that. It's like, oh god, I'm sorry, but my unstable molecules seem to have expanded beyond the regular curriculum of mass and friction. And oh wow, well, there's a little piece of me in everyone now. Isn't that right, Sue?
No, fuck.
Oh. Fuck. And she was once quoted as saying, if sleeping with him feels like touching wet rubber.
Wow.
I know. Comics, man. That's like...
There was a video I seen on, what the heck was it? it was Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And it was dark. It was very dark.
Yeah.
It was his wife, and it was a video of either cucumber or a very large pickle sitting on a couch and it's wet, like it looked like someone just peed around it. And the caption was, "You guys would go plays with yourself once she's home alone."
Damn.
I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
I mean, it'd be even more obvious if it was just hovering in the air with little motion lines around it.
It was.
Damn! Fucking Reddit, man. Hey, thank you, Goat Gusto, for the likes. And thank you,
It was just a big ass pickle or cucumber just floating there like this above the couch, and the couch is right here.
damn. Pickle Rick is getting some action as Cucumber Rick.
Oh fuck.
His
God damn
catchphrase
it,
is,
Marty!
I don't know, Morty. I don't know. It seems like this one I have to go alone, you know? Oh, God, Rick, you know what? I just want to come along and see. No, you don't want to see this, you know? I'm going to turn myself into a larger pickle, Rick. I'm gonna use a cucumber this time, Morty. I'm going to shove it way up someone's butt. Way up there, kind of like the Super C. Oh, God, I want to see that again. No, you don't, Morty. I'm going to replace you with 2 crows. Fuck you. You're not gonna have someone, you know, replace the ammunition in the gun, the blanks with real ammunition, are you? No, I'm not gonna do that. The ammunition's gonna be real from the start. Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
No, we are gonna have a blast. What's her name? Sue. Why are you going over to Sue? Because I'm gonna be the oncoming storm. Oh my god, so many goddamn references in the space of 15 seconds.
Yo.
You're like, fuck. Doctor Who? No, it's gonna be more like Doctor Who's the father.
You are not the father.
I'm Pickle Rick! Yeah, that's what you were last night. God damn it, Sue. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Oh man.
Sorry, you want to see something really stupid that I did a couple weeks ago?
Yes. The Pucky. Oh. Oh, I'm getting PTSD flashbacks just from that. The one chip. Are you still working on that thing?
No. Let's just say I regret the entire damn thing.
Dude, no wonder you lost 150 pounds. You ate that thing and just sweated all that shit out.
I lost weight before that.
That's because you had another one before that and you're still reliving the nightmares.
No. There's more stuff in it.
Oh, it's all good.
And this is the 2021 version.
Oh, wow, shit. So it's like strains of weed getting stronger every generation. They just find new ways of burning the shit out of someone's inner child.
Yeah, Carolina Reaper and Trinidad Smoke.
Damn! I had the Pocky Ghost Pepper one, and I'm thinking, oh, It's just gonna be like jalapeno and cheddar cheese. It's not gonna be that bad. I ate an entire chip. And let me tell you, I have not reverted to fetal position so fast and shit so hard. It was like I was giving birth to an entire brick house, one brick at a time, preformed,
Shit.
including the foreman's roughly thick arm. Just.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, this thing. Okay, have you ever seen that laxative called
X-Lax?
no, not X-laxative, but liquid.
Hmm.
I can't remember.
Starbucks unicorn frappe?
No, dude, it's this shit you can get like at the pharmacy. It's on a bottle, like that damn tall.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of it.
Thank you,
Magnesium.
Gavin, for the lights.
Magnesium something.
Oof. Almost grabbed the wrong coffee cup for like half a second. I was like, yep, alright, that's empty.
Yeah, dude, this shit is
Uh-huh.
worse than that laxative.
Oof. That's one way to end a relationship. Just take her out to fine dining, bring her folks along, dress up nice, say it's for an important occasion, then just like go off to the bathroom, your mission in hand, and all of a sudden be like, Carolyn, I saw you cheating on me with my best friend, and by the way, I super glued all your asses to the chairs and bolted that shit to the floor, and for the next 5 minutes, you're gonna be eating my ass gas, so let's get it on.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
Oh. Jigsaw's first game in college. Hey, you wanna play a game? I'm gonna eat this burrito, and you have 60 seconds to figure out why. If you don't, I'm gonna shit in your shoes, even the ones you're wearing right now. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this is, I don't know, you got my name wrong on the Starbucks string. Fuck it, I don't know, I'm feeling lazy today. And by the way, I didn't cook this, and I'm allergic to beans already, so this is, double-edged sword here, so, it's just getting more and more awkward the longer this goes on, and, I just got a text from Mom, she just had a colonoscopy, and the results aren't good, so I guess I'm gonna have to go after the doctor's next with some, I don't know, Legos on the carpet or something, I don't know. Fuck it. Eat throw pry or something, and, I was on Jerry Springer and someone threw a chair at me, so I gotta go after that guy next Tuesday. I've got a whole entire list. I'm like a 5-star restaurant. You have to, reserve me in advance and everything. And there was some shag carpet that, got mistreated, so I'm gonna have to go after that guy. Although that's not even related to anything, really. It's just, I really didn't like that guy's mustache. Welcome to the circus, man.
I was thinking that the top of it.
No, it just kept on going and building. It's like its own lazy-ass universe. Jigsaw the freshman years. The traps aren't even deadly, they're just minor annoyances. You have 60 seconds to turn on the light switch. Fuck if I know, I'm lazy. Plus, you just walked in the door and I'm just like, I'm high off my ass here. I'm in the middle of a MacGyver episode, so, fuck, I want the lights on.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Welcome to Jigsaw's Puzzles, where, you know, you'll have 60 seconds to get in, buy your shit, and get the fuck out.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get the fuck out.
Where a pound of flesh is equal to like a package of ham. Oh, ham. Never mind that.
What the
Okay, I've actually recorded a rap track called Do Not Listen, where it's essentially that character going on and on about how he has to decide between eating a ham sandwich or bending over to pick up a remote control to change the channel. And in the middle of it, you just hear this. I didn't have an orgasm. I wasn't watching porn this time. I just bent over to get the remote, and Dora the Explorer was like, "Can you find the backpack?" I'm like, "Fuck you, Dora."
holy fuck.
Oh my god. And towards the end, he's like, "Alright, this is supposed to be a rap track. Rap track from fucking. God damn it." Oh, holy shit. Best one yet today, isn't it? Oh my god.
Oh no. Best one yet today
Yeah?
was when you rip ads and the cat falls off the bed and faints.
Yes. You have 60 seconds. Wait, you have 60 seconds to get my name right. Okay, what's your name? Jigsaw. Alright, Jimmy's paws. Fuck you! This is worse than the reverse bear trap. Get it right, Jig. Saw. Alright. Jack Saws. What is wrong with you? You have 30 seconds to get the fuck out. I'm gone.
It's like, bye, motherfucker. Yeah, let me do that. Motherfucker!
Bye, motherfucker. Oh, you ever been smacked by a frog dick?
What the fuck?
Black Dynamite. Dynamite. Curtis the motherfucking frog. Oh my god. Shit. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here, and I'm just eating some bacon. Where's Miss Piggy? That's a good question.
Oh, that got dark real quick.
Oh. It would, well, I left it open-ended, so that way your mind would go wherever it was. There was either, you know, the sex side, the fact that she might be sunburned, or, you know, he made bacon out of her. It works on multiple levels. Oh, alright, I'm gonna see who else is out there, but it was very awesome meeting you. I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook so that way we can knock this out, and whew, holy shit. Cucumber Rick, man, he's wet all over the place.
Dear God.
I mean, it's better than eggplant Rick.
Ooh, no. No.
Yeah. All right, I'm out.
That would be a permanent Susan.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the audio is crispy. Of course it is. Just like John Cena. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Talk to you there, man.
Yep, you too.
Bum, 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 bum. And the host. Deep man. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. That's what I like to see. A smile on another person's face. Not so much my own face because I stare at that ugly son of a bitch all the time. Ah, thank you. So, how long have you been on TikTok for?
Oh God. So I originally I was on TikTok with its inception, left it for years and years and years, and I got back on in sometime last year.
Sometime last year?
hmm What about you?
I have been on TikTok for about a couple of months.
Okay, how do you like it?
Well, I got popular for doing weird growly voices and calling people an idiot in Japanese, so I'm up to 15,479 followers for that shit.
I want to hear a weird growling noise.
Oh, okay. I see you. I see that smile. I see your face blushing like, growl. Do it, daddy. All right.
Love it.
You do?
And then, so now I have to know, how
Uh,
do you say stupid in Japanese?
all right. All right. Why, hello, Lia Kiska. You are a sussy.
And
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's pretty much the reaction. You got like 50 Shades of Red right there.
I also have a filter on.
No, you do not.
I totally do. Watch, I will prove it.
Okay.
Ready? Bam.
You went like 1 decimal point on the RGB scale
I was
lighter.
like 30 decimal points. There we go.
It went from like red as a cherry tomato to slightly less red as a cherry tomato.
That's just my face.
Oh, I know. I get it. When you're blessed with a giant forehead like this, you're like, I want to climb that thing. It's like Mount Everest. His hairline must be like the 2 lanes of a bowling alley. It just has to go on forever. And trust me, it does.
It's okay, I can't say anything. Half of this isn't mine.
Well, that's physiological.
I mean, it's attached to my head, but I can't even make out my hair anymore.
I mean,
I'll find a piece somewhere.
well, you're true. I mean that you're right. I mean, half of the hair comes from your dad, and half of it comes from your mom. So you know.
Oh, here we go. This is my real hair.
Okay, that's your real hair.
These are my extensions.
Okay. So then you can like plug stuff in because it acts like an extension cord.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I know.
But in my defense, I work at a high-end hair salon, so I have to maintain a certain aesthetic. I'm the salon director.
Oh, okay. So you have to come in with like a tax receipt, genetic proof of identification, and then the pedigree of which the pedigree of the hair you came from a long line of luxurious locks descending all the way from Rapunzel and to the bald spot on the back of Jerry Springer's head. Amazing.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
I have to come in looking fully faced, makeup, dressed to the nines every time I go to work.
Ah, nice. How long have you worked at the hair salon place?
Oh God. This time or the last time. So I worked for them previously, um, years ago. And at the time I was more of the personal assistant for the owner.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up getting married, got divorced because he's gay, and he married a woman. Um, as soon as he got divorced, called me back and said, I need you back in my life. I can't function without you. So I went back to working for him, and now I run his salons and still do his personal assistant work.
Wait. Okay. So, you just hit me with about 5 seasons worth of Days of Our Lives in like the space of 10
Yes.
seconds. So,
Yes.
uh, a gay dude got married to a woman, but figured out that, you know, but he
Knew he
was,
was no, no, no. Knew he was gay before he married her, but
yeah.
he's from a super Christian family, tried to live the straight life, couldn't do it, came out loud and proud, called me because I'm his left hand, and now I'm back at work.
Okay, cool.
And when I'm not doing that, I'm a psychic medium who does oracle cards, pendulums, and mediumship.
Nice. I got cards.
Mine are in my fiance's car, but I have my pendulum.
You're pendulum? All right. Well, might as well knock this out. Like, as soon as I heard psychic media, I'm like, cards. I'm like,
These are my people.
I have found my people. Will I lean to the left or to the right with my morning wood? The pendulum shall know the answer, but I shall not. Oh, okay. Pendulum says you're not at all.
Pendulum says fuck all. Pendulum is going in a circle.
Yeah.
All right, left or right?
Left or right, baby. Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, so the first thing that popped out was the Seven of Cups. So at the moment, there's temptation, fantasies, wishful thinking, too many options. You are daydreaming and your imagination is going insane. Alright, the next one to pop out would probably be, come on, give me something. Damn, well, I asked, give me something, you gave me a whole entire damn orgy. What the fuck? Alright, so we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. So there's someone out there avoiding responsibility. They're finally saying no. They're taking a break from something. There's going to be courage and liberation from your burdens. So if there's something that connects in there, either at work, home, family, social media, or the odd VR chat session in which a giant mechanical penis decides to friend request you. Okay, that's way too specific. I'm talking about my own experience there. Ignore it. Then they'll probably connect somewhere. Then there's the...
Oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Nice. There's also a Two of Cups in reverse, which is there's been a misunderstanding, or that's resulted in quite a few arguments, which may or may, which could result in breakup or separation, either in a relationship, family, friendship, or something. So either an argument about mask or no mask, the whole entire, is Trump actually a human being or a sentient potato that just grew arms and legs and decided to walk around for a bit?
Or orangutan.
Yeah, that too. And then there's also a slight growing disinterest in something or someone. Like you're kind of might be getting bored of something. Kind of like you discovered the perfect flavor of Jello, but after having way too much of it, you're like, I know this flavor. I want to see what the hell's going out. Else is out there. It's kind of like that in comparison. So it's like too much of a good thing. Like endless breadsticks at Olive Garden. After the 50th one, you know what the breadsticks taste like.
And my friend Daisy said she's coming over to your page because she wants to read on her.
Okay, cool. Then there's also
some of it was accurate, some of it I could see it being for people in my circle, but not for me.
Okay. I try not to be like direct, like, this is what's gonna happen. Your friend Bob, who decided to become a stage actor slash street performer in the shape of a potted plant on New York's 5th and 6th Avenue at Monday between the hours of 6 and 7 p.m., facing northeast while drinking a macchiato, eating a pepper-free sausage Subway sandwich that wasn't fully paid for but was half stolen by a homeless guy named Steve who had a traumatic experience as a child from going to Vietnam and then discovering that there was a clan of ninja orangutans that were trained by ancient Tibetan monks just to piss people off by peeing in their mouths at night while they sleep and dreaming of horses that are galloping through a field. He's not going to be able to make the 4 o'clock news.
So, okay, how long have you been doing cards?
A good 2 months.
Okay,
Yeah.
very cool.
All right.
So, I'm a generational witch. Both sides of the family, mom's side, dad's side, generations back and 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 back. So I have actually been doing this for, I'm about to be 36, so I've been doing it for 29 years.
29 years?
I was 6 when I got started.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's see.
Although I can't do tarot. Tarot is the one thing. I can do my oracle cards, read them all day long. Tarot, can't do it. I've tried. Too much for me to keep up with and remember what the wands and the cups and the blah, 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 blah. It's just too much for me. So I like my oracle cards. That's the ones, because for me, they're like easier to read. I love tarot, and my daughter's really good at tarot, but me, I suck at a tarot deck. Do you have any questions for my pendulum since you did a read on me? I'm happy to do one for you.
All right. Is the woman I'm engaged to truly in love with me, or is she merely using me for money?
Ask one at a time. So
Okay.
ask your first one.
Okay. Is my fiance truly in love with me?
That's undecided. Hold on, let me grab a different stone. Hold. I'm gonna grab an amethyst.
Amethyst?
Fuck it, we're grabbing them all.
Sweet. You're just gonna be like, the crystal say, very happy no rape.
I don't have a problem with stones. This isn't an obsession at all.
No. It doesn't seem
No.
like that. No.
No. Alright, let's go with our total chakra.
Okay.
Unless you'd rather have rose quartz or amethyst.
Surprise me. Needless
Total
choice.
chakra it is. Cover all our bases at once. These are important topics we're covering. Might as well cover all our bases. Okay. Fiance's name?
Danielle?
And your name?
Morgan?
Is Danielle truly in love with Morgan? Rewording the question. Trying to think of a better way to reword it.
All right, so there was a pause there. So just usually the first thing.
Is Danielle using Morgan for his money? I keep getting a maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
I know how to reword it. Pendulum. Does Danielle have true and good intentions for Morgan? That is a no, my friend.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Let's see. Hold on. Don't get discouraged yet.
No, I'm not. I am not a person that gives up on someone easily.
Okay. Is there anyone in Morgan's circle who is in love with him? That's a yes. Okay.
All right.
Does Morgan know who this person is? Also a yes. So, who is the woman with the medium dark hair? Kind of curled at the end.
The woman with the medium dark hair that's curled at the end, that would be Danny. She's got coily hair that's around normally shoulder length, but if she straightens it out, it goes all the way to her lower back. And the first time I saw that, it floored me, like, because she was dressed to the nine in this outfit, like she had just come into work from going to dinner or meeting up with someone. And
this is your friend or your fiance?
Fiance. And
okay.
Like, I stood there because we both worked at Amazon, and I was still getting to know her, but you know, there is no walking away from those eyes. I swear to God. And she's this petite little thing, and she stopped working on the box that she was processing and looked at me, and I looked at her, and the first thing that popped out of my mouth is like, you are extremely beautiful, and I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you are absolutely amazing. My name's Morgan, and I just cannot stop looking at you. I want to get to know you more, if that's even possible. And she's like, okay, I see you. Well, my name's Danielle, and this is Christina, and we'll see you around. And so we were both really shy, so we kept on running into each other. And she and Christina are a couple years younger than me, so they still had that little bit of a playful spark to them. And I swear to God, they were following me all around, because anytime I'd see them out of the corner of my eye, like, she would duck away, and her friend would like do that obvious little we're not hiding around from anything. And it turned out that she had this massive crush on me, but she didn't know how to like come about it, because apparently I'm like intimidating to some people. I guess if you didn't know me and you like saw me dressed in irons, that might be a little bit imposing, but you know, like, we've been talking for a while. I'm just like this lovable goofball that happens to have the forehead of a god.
So what I would do, because I don't feel like there's malice there, I don't feel like there's ill intent. Whose idea was it to get engaged, yours or hers?
It was mine, because we had been she'd been trying to get in touch with me, but my skittish ass was like, oh my God. So she hit me up on WhatsApp like around 29 different times, and
Okay.
yeah, she is persistent as all hell. And
And how long have you guys been dating?
we've been together for God knows how long, but we've yet to go on our first date because she's been going to school and I've been, and we've both been working, and since we both work the night shift, it's live in different cities and everything. It's nearly impossible for us to try and meet up. So,
Got it.
ah, tell me about it.
How far away does she live?
She's in Rancho Cucamonga, and I'm in Hesperia.
And where are you?
The
Okay.
yeah, so that's good.
I'm in San Diego, so I vaguely know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Um, I would. I'm trying to think how to word this. Proceed with love in your heart, but cautiously.
Hmm.
I don't necessarily see any maliciousness.
Hmm.
However, I feel like you might not be getting all of the information you should be getting.
Hmm.
I feel like there are things that you're not being told
Oh yeah, there
that would
was.
be important to you.
Yep, there's a lot. Let's see. Daisy says, Daisy, hey Daisy, how's it going? You haven't had dates yet? We've attempted to. And every time we've tried getting close, someone or something keeps popping up and interrupting the process and driving us further and
On your
further
end or
apart.
her end?
Um, both our ends. Because
Both
at
ends.
first it was her friend popping up like right as we were about to have our first kiss and go bang out, and she like hopped up and then turned around like in one go. It's like just turned to face her, and she was really excited. And then from there it just became just random people popping up going, no, she's not interested in you, and I'm looking right at her, and her pupils are dilated like dinner plates, staring at me like, she wants to bite, like eat me like a meal. I'm like, hmm. Um,
There's a difference between love and lust.
yeah, I know. Ah,
So proceed with love, but proceed with caution.
always.
So
Yeah.
that's my witchy advice.
Oh, I know. I've been discovering little things here and there about her. And I've been like, okay, I can handle this, I can handle this, I can handle this. That is a little bit iffy, but I'll work my way around it. I've just been patient, like extremely patient with her. Because, our 20s are like the point where we're like, screw everything, I'm just gonna do my own thing and everything. And then the, especially with nowadays where there's this weird layer of toxicity and this guards up, so you have to kind of work your way through that and be extremely patient with them, so that way they'll be like, okay, I'm not this person that everyone thinks I am. Here's who I actually am. Will you accept me despite everything that has gone on? I'm like, yeah, I will. You know?
Have you been married before?
No, I've been in 18 relationships, 3 of them serious, 2 of them ending at the engagement. I have never cheated, never had a drinking or drug problem, never been abusive in any way. I have never cheated. So basically, I'm just kind of boring.
Yeah. So I have been married before,
Hmm.
and my ex-husband, well, both of my ex-husbands, um, I they showed me and told me who they were. In both cases, I thought, okay, but things will get better.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the red flags. I was willing to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
So when someone tells you and shows you who they are and they show you the red flags,
Mm-hmm.
listen to them.
Oh yeah, I have.
Listen.
This is a
And that could be a really hard thing to do, especially when you love somebody, especially if you love that person more than they love you, which I'm not saying is the case.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely like scrutinize those red flags.
Oh yes, I have.
Because divorce is a nasty, nasty thing. I was easy on both of my ex-husbands. I didn't ask for alimony. I didn't ask for child support. Nothing. My fiance and I now, he is going through a nasty, nasty divorce,
Mm-hmm.
and she is taking everything she can get her hands on. So, especially because you already have it in the back of your head, is it me or is it my financial stature? Is it me or is it? If those are the questions in your mind, really listen to them. Do you know how to cleanse your deck?
I basically write all the cards face up, like basically
I have
just
much faster way
organize.
for you.
Yeah, shoot.
So you're going to take your cards, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to hold them to your chest, you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to meditate with them. Imagine all possible colors of smoke pulling out of your cards while you're holding them. When you see that smoke turn white, that's when you know your cards are clear of any other energy. Shuffle them as you would, give them a gentle knock knock,
Mm-hmm.
and then do a reading on yourself with very specific questions. Your cards will never lie to you because you have a stronger connection to your cards than your cards have to other people. So do a very in-depth cleaning of your cards
Mm-hmm.
and then do a very in-depth reading of your cards to yourself with the questions that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Clean them in between question sets. So let's say one question set will be financial. Ask your financial questions, cleanse your cards. Next subject. It'll give you a lot of answers and it'll give you a lot more clarity on what your next step should be.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, let's see. I've done about, I want to say 10 and 12 readings for uh, coworkers around the FC that's seen that I'm just like have this deck of cards, and they're like, "Oh, you do tarot readings?" I'm like, study them. Then like, so are you which? Well, for me, it's just like theoretical possibilities. If it pops into play for you, it pops into play. Like,
Yeah.
um, and I'm very meticulous when it comes to shuffling. I write all the cards up, um, upright, face up. I make sure that they're numbered from 0 to 78. And I'll do like, okay, two, yeah, 2 piles, 3 piles, all the way up to 10 piles, just to make sure that the randomization like kicks in. Then I'll do like a regular shuffle, then grab like a section of them like this and turn them, and just like this. And I've got notes on the backs of the cards, so that way I can go, okay, this means this. All right, and then I've got the upright meanings as well as the reverse meanings. So yeah. So
yeah, definitely to save you some time, the smoke method will clean them out just as easily without having to put them all back in order. So what I would say is do the smoke method to cleanse them, and instead of reordering them every time that you shuffle, poker shuffle. I always do a poker shuffle.
Oh, like the 2 halves, and it's just
2 halves, put them together, shuffle them out. I can get my daughter's cards and show you an example of what I mean if you want.
Oh no, I know. It's the whole like that kind of deal.
Yeah, and then just
Oh yeah.
but cleanse them first. And the cleansing, when you do it where you're visualizing the smoke, it usually only takes like 5 minutes, if that. It just depends on how much energy. And definitely, like in between people, if you don't have time to do like the smoke cleansing, as I call it, you can always just give them a gentle knock, and that'll release the last that person's energy. Because if you don't cleanse cards in between people, then people's messages will get mixed up.
Oh yeah. I've
Because whenever you're doing energy readings, they grab everything like little children and they hold on to it until you knock it out of them.
oh yeah. I've had
Not saying that you should knock anything out of children. Don't ever knock anything out of your children.
it's like stealing candy from a baby going 85 miles on a Harley powered by nitrous. Sometimes you take a little bit more with them than just a lollipop. They're innocents. Um, uh, right. But you're right. On well, one reading in particular, this gal who was like really skeptical was like, "Okay, yeah, go ahead, do me." So I'm like, "All right, cool." Pick a card, any card. She's like, "All right, I'll pick that one." All right. So that one means that you've got two options to choose from and everything else, and the death card means that it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, so you might want to look out for something that might seem like it's fading away and something that's coming more into focus. With the Seven of Cups, you've got a bunch of options popping into play, but one might seem really good, but you might want to be a little bit cautious on the one that seems too good to be true, because it actually might be. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be something coming your way that's going to be like a gift from the heavens, but with that there's going to come a cost, whether it's you having to give something up, a part of yourself that's seemingly not working out, and it's really hard for you to let go. In order to get that gift, you're going to have to weigh your options. Which is more important, the connection that's not really working out, or the gift that's coming into play? Because that's playing into the two options popping in. So it's kind of like that. And after a while, she's like, that was about 50% right, but it seems like you got something mixed up. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, always knock your cards in between people.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if you ever want to recharge your cards, if you have anywhere in your home where they can get direct moonlight, when you cleanse them that night, kind of like you charge your phone, put them where they can get direct moonlight. You can also do it with direct sunlight. I'm a night person, so I always prefer moonlight. I just feel like the moon cleanses things better. So put them in direct moonlight and let them recharge out of their box overnight.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can be in their box, but like take the lid off, basically, and let them charge.
Oh yeah.
And you'll be surprised how much more accurate they will be.
Oh yeah. This thing has because I used to have these in my back pocket with me at work, just out of habit. So I grab my keys, my wallet, my phone, and my cards, because you get bored every once in a while. There's you clear out the pallets over at manual check. There's not much to do. So like, meh. So you start going through the cards, and then two people walk by. They take an interest, and I did 3 readings all in one go, and by the third one I was like absolutely exhausted. And apparently all 3 of them were just like right on the money. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, you have fun with that, and thank you for visiting McTerrett's. Have a nice day.
I mean, definitely the more time you spend with your cards, the better connection you'll have with them. I do the same thing. The only reason I don't have my cards is because we just came back from a road trip to Washington, and they're in my fiance's car. But usually I don't leave without a pendulum, a deck of cards, and my Book of Shadows.
Oh, nice. Huh. That actually sounds like a decent name for an album, which I really need to
Yeah.
get working on at some point. My album number 14.
What do you?
um, Rap, rock, soul, jazz, swing. It really can't actually be defined because I combine a whole bunch of different genres. Part radio play, part soap opera, part, interweaving storyline.
I
Um,
like it.
the last album I released was called Ghost, and it was about not like feeling invisible, feeling like everything's walking through you and trying to figure out if you should hold on or just let go and move
Gee,
to.
I wonder where the motivation from that came from.
I love
Hmm.
that. Yeah.
Let's think about that for a minute. I have no idea. Relationship.
Yeah.
Um.
Relationship work. It's over. Fucking Christina cock blocking me. Fuck. um. Nah.
uh,
But
you'll be okay. Your humor will get you through it.
all
I
right.
think in your heart of hearts, you know the answers that you're asking the questions to,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a difference between knowing the answer and, accepting it and accepting it in a way where you can move past it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, always trust your intuition. Always, always, always. Your intuition will never lie to you. Um, but yeah, I mean, don't feel like any time is ever wasted time because through every experience you go through, you learn and you grow. And yeah, I mean, take your own advice situation for you.
Yeah.
Just from a psychic standpoint, you're literally living in a take your own advice situation. And if you were faced with a friend who came to you with the questions that you're having internally, the answers you give them versus the answers you're giving yourself are night and day.
Oh yeah. True. True. I'm actually. Let's see. Uh, Psychic stuff aside. Um, I am kind of intuitive. I don't know why. More or less. I have 13 albums out, 9 books published. I'm all over the internet. Just search up my name and be like, oh, well, damn. Um, I've got the following pretty much from all over the world. I don't know why the hell that is. I'm charming. I'm ugly. I'm part bald. I'm
You are
37.
charming.
Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't say ugly. You're not ugly.
It's the beard, isn't it?
I've seen uglier.
Okay.
No, you're not ugly. Um, so what are your books about? Now I'm intrigued.
A little bit of everything, actually. I have a book of blogs that I'm working on, which is pretty much every WordPress blog that I've ever written from 2008 to 2021. So it's kind of like an evolution of who I was then versus who I am now. Because at first it was
That's
like,
cool.
oh my god, this fucking show, I can't believe they did this. These people are jackasses. Society's going to demean them and everything else. And nowadays it's like, well, work was kind of boring today. I had to organize this many pallets and everything. And by the way, there's this cute gal over here, but I didn't really want to talk to her because I was kind of shy. But she kept following me around like a damn Jack in the Box that was being possessed. Those are oddly creepy, by the way. Especially the ones that laugh after they pop up. They're like, no, get the fuck back in there. I've seen Annabelle. I know how this shit works out. Uh, Another one's called The Wrath of Puppy Monkey Baby, The Birth of Inhumanity, which is, that forced meme that Doritos
The
came out
rat.
with?
No. You can't just. I'm sorry. No. You can't just be like, oh, the wrath of puppy monkey baby. You can't. No. There's no skipping over. You have
Okay.
a title like that. You automatically expected to explain.
Okay, so you remember that old meme that Doritos forced on the public consciousness? Where it's that weird, creepy little baby dog monkey thing that had the two rattles, like puppy monkey baby, puppy monkey baby, and then the dude's drinking the Mountain Dew. I don't know, surge or something. So he's looking at this thing, and it's coming towards him, and he's just opening it, and all of a sudden, it's like right on his lap. I'm thinking to myself, oh, this is gonna end so bad. But
Just to make sure we're talking about MySpace days.
yes, the puppy
Okay.
monkey, yeah, from that Super Bowl
I
ad.
know exactly what you're talking about now.
Okay, so in this version, it starts off incredibly dark. Like, okay, the universe is born, and all the negative emotions from the cataclysmic explosion of energy and mass condense into a being of such emptiness, such soulless carnivorousness, that there was only one form it could possibly take, and its mission was just merely to consume. And so was born, against the very will and nature of all that was good and holy in the universe, the existence of the cursed being known as Puppy Monkey Baby. And
So how many times have you read Chuck Palahniuk novels?
um
How many Palahniuk novels have you read?
none.
Other than all of them.
None. Everything I write is just purely from my mind and a whole bunch of coffee. So this
Excuse.
oh yeah. So basically Puppy Monkey Baby travels through like these dimensional doorways,
Where can
and
I get this book? Like, I feel like at this point I'm invested and I need to read this.
it's available on Amazon right now.
Okay, I'm literally. I want you to message me the books that you've written, and I'm going to check them all out.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to give you a detailed review of all of them.
Okay. So the very first victims of Puppy Monkey Baby are Donald Trump and Farmer Bro Martin Shkreli as they argue over a Batman movie. And basically, Trump forces Shkreli to facepalm himself through the back of his head from the front of his face. And then he just overdoses on cheeseburgers. And then the Puppy
There's
Monkey
no
Baby.
celebrity deathmatch
Oh,
influence here at all. No.
oh, yes. This is an actual book.
I am obsessed.
Another
I
one.
feel like I need this in my life. So real quick, Daisy asked me what a Book of Shadows is. Daisy, this is a Book of Shadows. It is a journal, which I keep mine folded when I am done working with people. But it is a journal where you keep any notes, any spells, anything like that. This is mine. I need a new one. It's old and I'm running out of space. That is a Book of Shadows. It's where I keep my readings. It's where I note my spells. In fact, Daisy, if you remember a couple of months ago, that woman in San Diego went missing, and I was able to see like her location, where she was, what she was wearing. I was able to draw that map. That is all in my Book of Shadows. In fact, here is the original map of where her body was. So that is my Book of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
As far as how you cleanse crystals, it is the same way that you cleanse your cards. You hold them, you imagine all different colors of energy exiting them, and then you put them in the moonlight and you let them soak in moonlight overnight, and then they are good as new. Okay, back to our conversation.
Okay. And this is one of the side stories that I'm still in the process of transcribing, called Maslow's Revenge, which is the main antagonist from the sci-fi series, the Dorakame Saga, that me and a friend wrote back in high school and college. So this is kind of the origin story. And so his name is Maslow at all.
So is this the introduction to Puppy Monkey Baby?
Oh no, this is a different series altogether.
Got it. Okay.
So there are actually 13 houses of all, uh, and it is a very, very old notebook. I wrote this back in 2000. You want to hear a little bit from it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me get my coffee. Okay, I feel you. Maslow's Revenge, the beginning. October 5th, 2274. The night air howled in the dark emerald canyons that were once vast and deep rivers on the planet Telkenra 13. A lone Joklin, dressed in thick, brightly colored robes, floated by one such canyon. His light blue skin, accentuated by a single dark orange stripe down his left arm, seemed to glow with excitement as he approached the mouth of the cave. The cave was located at the base of a mountain that twisted, turned, and looped high into the sky. The local village the traveler had passed through called it Taluth Idalium, or the Death Teller. He stopped only once, to prepare himself for the fierce battle at the end of his long journey. His robes fluttered in the wind as the dried rivers belched out freezing and burning pockets of air, like some violently slumbering beast. "I hear you, monster," the Joklin shouted into there. Not exact. People are sleeping, they can't shout. The Joklin shouted into the air. No reply greeted him. Instead, a cold laughter ruptured through the ground underneath the warrior with deathly sinister intent. "I hear your terror, insect. Come if you wish to die, like your master before you." The voice roared as it whipped up a 1,000-foot-tall swell made from the bones of those who had gone to fight the monster and failed. "I will end you. I will tell of your death." And so that's like the first page.
I feel like this would be a really amazing B movie or like bad anime. Not bad anime, but how do I word it? Like, you know what I mean? Like the super cheesy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Kind of
Captain Dickens.
like the first season of Astro Boy back in the 60s or 70s, right? Yeah.
Or like a Sailor Moon. Yeah.
Oh, I love that series as a kid.
I used to love it.
Oh, nice. Do 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 ba da da dun 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 da dun da 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 dun dun. She is the one called Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, Tuxedo Mask.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
Thundercats.
Oh yeah.
Thundercats. Oh.
Let's see. Bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba bum. Dun dun da da dun da 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 da. Da 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 dun da dun 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 da da da. And then there
How old
was
are you?
37.
Okay, so yeah, we're from the same generation.
Oh yeah. And then the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that season, that was actually good. And then everything else gradually became more and more cheesy till Power Rangers in Space, where it was essentially a police force ruled by a dude wearing a giant rubber dog head.
I've got one for you.
Shoot.
Captain Planet.
By your powers... Wait, no. Earth, fire, water, earth, heart. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Mm-hmm. What else did we have? We had Scooby-Doo, Ren and Stimpy.
Let's see. Dun da 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 dun da dun da da dun da 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 dun da dun da dun da 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 dun da dun da dun da 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 dun da dun. Oh my god. Then there's Scooby Dooby
What's
Doo.
your plan today, Pinky? Or Brain? My plan is what it always is. To take over the world.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. Harp. Word for word. Nah. What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? Why, Pinky, the same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world! The Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, Pinky, the other's insane. To prove the mousey works, the do. The Pinky and the Brain, brain. Nah.
Cat dog.
Cat dog, bam, bam, cat dog, bam, 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 bam. Pooping must
They
be
don't make
so.
cartoons like they used to.
Let's see. Rugrats, Bump in the Night, Robotech, BattleTech, Voltron,
Oh,
Big Bad
oh, what's
Beetleborgs.
that? No, are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, nice. The Goosebumps. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum.
I've got an
Goose.
even better one for you.
Okay.
Tonight on Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, I'm Ricky Gomez, and I'm Diamond Della, and this is Celebrity Deathmatch. Let's get it on.
The
Oh,
original WWE.
oh my God. From the turnbuckle. Oh.
Cause Stone Cold said so. Can you smell?
Oh, what the Rock is cooking.
Is cooking.
Know your role and shut your mouth. Oh,
Mr. Sato.
oh my God, Mankind.
Mankind.
He must have gone through so many damn socks.
Yeah. The Undertaker.
Oh my God, with his creepy
I
little.
used to dress like Lita.
Oh, you did?
When I was younger and skinnier, I used to dress just like Lita. The baggy Jinko jeans, the belly. Oh, yep, the whole nine.
Oh hell yeah. Let's see. And then
Man, we
there
had some good fucking stuff back then.
we did. Back when you didn't have to worry so much. I mean,
Yeah,
now we have YouTubers playing a game about being a slice of bread and getting ticked off about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the 50 I Know What You Did Last Summers. I know what you did last summer. I still know what you did last summer. I'll always remember what you did last summer.
You remember what you did last
Hey,
summer? Because I
remember
do.
last summer?
Remember the last summer? Which summer was that? The summer before last, or the last summer before that, or the one we ran where we ran over you, dumped your body over a pier, and now you're just continually trying to kill me for no reason at
And
all.
can we just note that I will always remember what you did last summer was 5 years after, in the storyline,
Yeah.
not in the release. The storyline was 5 years after what they did that summer. So technically, that's not the last summer. It should have been. I'll always remember what you did that summer, not last summer.
Oh my God. Can you imagine being that guy? Just like they should have filmed it from his perspective. Still kept like all the story beats and everything just from his perspective. Just like following him around with like a camera crew, his hook and going, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna reach around, just and then drag him off. What are you gonna do after that?
I
I'm
mean,
just
how many times did they kill him?
like 15. He's like Jason
Yeah,
Voorhees, or like a discount version of him.
yeah,
One's got a hockey mask, the other one's got a hook for a hand. It's like
yeah.
Captain Hook just got ejected from Never Never Land, got run over, and then was like,
Oh, 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 oh. Children of the Corn.
"Oh my fucking god, no! I hate that series so much."
Cujo.
That one wasn't so bad. It was just about a rabid dog.
I read the book first.
Oh,
Then I watched the movie.
mm.
Biggest mistake of my life.
The original It with Tim Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
If I hadn't read the book first,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been fine. It was a horrible movie.
It
But
was.
because I was stupid and I read the fucking book first, scared the shit out of me for years.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What else? Mac and Me.
What is it?
Mac and Me, where it's
Mm-hmm.
just like this weird little derpy alien puppy. And like, is he stoned out of his mind? What's going on there?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Yes, I'll take one good burger. Welcome to Good Burger. No, I'll take a welcome to Good Burger. I'll have an orange soda. Who likes orange soda? Do I like orange soda? Yes, I do. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's some of the best movies.
It is.
Dude, where's my car?
I know. What's your tattoo say? Dude, what's yours say?
What's mine say?
Dude,
Sweet.
sweet. Dude. Then they get into a fight.
And then,
And then,
and then, no, and then.
Family Guy. Back when Consuelo was still,
Original Family Guy.
yeah. Let's see. Back when Eat My Shorts was still a catchphrase for Bart.
Mm-hmm.
Who killed
What
Mr.
else do we
Burns?
have?
Who killed Mr.
Yeah.
Burns? Maggie. Then there was Jack Nicholson as the Joker in the original 1986 Batman. Multiplicity with Michael Keaton.
Idiocracy.
I have that movie. The dildo.
Documentary.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. There's no getting around it. Especially the obsession with making everything larger than it actually
Oh my
needs to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I too enjoyed the massive destruction of the dildo monster truck, but there's something about the fact that it was so big that it essentially just broke itself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then what was it? Like, oh,
Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Did I disturb your slumber by coming indoors?
like, meh. Then there was what else? What else? It was
Are
on the
you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? All I did was go inside. If looks could kill, Rex.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Let's see. What
Hold on. I need to set you down a minute because I have to pee.
TMI? But okay.
Oh my god, which one of you dogs? You're gonna die. Welcome back, Carter.
Oh. So is that the weird crackling thing going on?
Huh?
Do you hear that?
I do. It might be your headphones.
Yeah.
Because I'm not wearing headphones.
Alright.
I figure out which one you should eat. I'm gonna kill you.
Alright. There we are. Yeah. I'm gonna end the live on my end, but I will definitely hit you up with the titles of those books, so that way you can get them and do a review on them.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, it was wonderful talking to you,
You as well.
and I will see you around.
All right. You, you have yourself a wonderful day.